All you self-promoters are janky. We established like the Yankees. This whole fucking game thankless. We moving militant, but somehow you the one tanking. No limit to where I can take it. And you know me as a Chris Bottle center.
We're all working inside Rambo's mind. Here with Rambo and
Sister Shasta.
We're talking about some great, subjects today. We got some stuff to knock out of the park. Current events, the usual.
The usual.
So it started off, the late Muhammad Ali just died, just passed away, so rest in peace Muhammad Ali.
Rest in peace. A great civil rights legend. Did so much for the black community, the Muslim community. Fantastic athlete.
Greatest all time, so I have a short story to share with y'all. I knew Ron Lyle, the late Ron Lyle, who's from Denver, Colorado, as well as I am. I used to box for him. And he told me a story about when he fought Muhammad Ali for the World Championship. He said he was totally off his game that night. He couldn't believe, he fight Muhammad Ali, going from being in prison to fight Muhammad Ali for the world title, the concept of that, from going from middle of nowhere, going nowhere, to fight Muhammad Ali for the world title. He obviously lost the championship match, but still gives me the closest I ever get to being around Muhammad Ali, so I take that in stride, and rest in peace Muhammad Ali.
Rest in peace. So on to the next topic. The little boy who got carried away by an alligator in Disney World. The whole family is just watching a late movie, and the little boy got pulled into a lagoon near a hotel. So we're getting to think about, okay, Black Rambo, Florida's your second home, right?
Yeah, Orlando, 407, stand-up, Trigger City.
So, have you ever seen an alligator down there?
Actually, once.
Once?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How close did you get to the alligator down there?
It was actually in my apartment building had a lake around it, so it was actually inside the lake outside of our apartment building, and we had to have it removed, so it was swimming around there for a couple of days for people to even notice it was there.
Wow, I can't even imagine. I mean, I love Colorado because we just have deer. The worst things you could get out here are maybe mountain lions, bears, but
yeah,
deer, coyotes. Coyotes are nothing. Yeah, I said it. Coyotes are nothing. They're more scared of you than you are of them.
But back to those parents, what were they doing to have your kid by a lake or whatever it was, and not be watching a kid and there's crocodiles around there? Why don't you have your kid even near that? You can probably try to see Disney now or something, I would guess. Try to make some money off it, but...
Well, I agree. I'm not a parent, but I would think I would try to have my 2-year-old closest to me and not... no disrespect to these parents. They're probably going through a lot. But at the same time... Disney, I think they knew about what was going on over there.
Yeah, they had warnings and stuff up, so people should have known not to be walking on the water with the infant, and trying their luck.
Yeah, and I think it was at night too, so maybe it was harder to see. But there's an article today. Nile crocodiles found really far out of Africa in Florida. Now, a crocodile can grow to 21 feet long, weighs 1.5 tons, eats just about anything, including humans, and 4 have been found in Florida.
Sounds like Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, but can you believe that? All the way out of Africa, all the way found in your second hometown.
Yeah. Yeah, if I see a crocodile, it'll be bad news, it'll probably be over for me real quick.
They're more aggressive, too. I've heard that they're more aggressive.
Yeah, they're like the largest reptile or something.
It's crazy. That's not a good thing for them to be introduced to a whole new habitat where there's pretty much lots of tourists, lots of people. Anyhow, moving along.
Moving along, I got a new project coming out called Foreplay. It's with Weeva. It's 4 tracks. It's a mini CD. It's the Black Rambo, Weeva. It's kind of like Foreplay. It's gonna have a 90s sound to it. So like people who like 90s music and 90s R&B, they'll get to hear some like old school sound R&B and hip hop mix. It's real cool. So check that out. There's tracks on there like Drake, this and Diddy. And you can check Weeva out on weevamusic.com. There's all the social links on there, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you want to listen to. Just check Weeva out, WEAVA. And like I was saying, there's no diss tracks on that one, like with Drake and Diddy. That new 4 p.m. in Calabasas.
4 p.m. in Calabasas. Hashtag 4 p.m. in Calabasas.
Man, I can't believe. Well, I can't believe it, but I can't believe Drake actually went there to where he had the balls to go at Diddy. Because usually Diddy's like untouchable, where people don't mess with him because of his money and his name. But I guess Drake had enough of people with the jokes about Diddy slapping him or whatever.
And this is old beef, right?
Yeah, this is months ago.
This is old beef that he's rehashing. And Diddy's not a rapper. So, I mean, we have a Grammy-nominated rapper who had a song nominated for a Grammy. A diss track was nominated for a Grammy. And, Diddy, he's admitted that he doesn't write his own music.
He writes checks.
He writes checks, right? So you have a rapper who's going against another rapper who he can't even write a diss track to respond.
And the thing with Diddy is that now he's been dissed. I think Drake's gonna go at him again, and it's not gonna stop, or he's gonna make a total fool out of Diddy. And Diddy's all he can do is physically try to do something, but Drake's not a small guy, so.
And Diddy, he just got so much money. I think he could just shut some stuff down.
Yeah, but Drake signed to Apple Music and he signed with Jimmy Iovine, so when Jimmy Iovine knew it the best, so there's nothing you can do to stop Drake from putting out this material. I'm sure Diddy would have did something when he heard it was coming out. So I'm looking at it now, like, Diddy is in for, like, total humiliation. Obviously, the track, if you haven't heard 4 p.m. in Calabasas, go check that out. The references from Diddy's old music. Drake just making a fool of him. It's hilarious. Like, the whole track is very creative. It's an original diss track, like, something I haven't heard before.
There's just so much, there's just so much in it that you just hear the references, you hear the anger from Drake. He's still not over it. I heard that did Diddy put hands on him, or did the security hold Drake back and let Diddy put hands on him?
Security held Drake back and Diddy slapped him.
Because I don't know exactly. We weren't out there. We're not lucky enough to go party with Drake, Drizzy and everyone.
If Diddy doesn't have a kettlebell in his hand, I don't think he can do any damage to Drake.
How did he make that just go away? See, this guy, man, you're rolling with the whole of the animal, like Diddy.
Yeah.
He just slaps people up, Steve Stout, He just gets away with whatever he wants. Meanwhile, you got Drizzy, he's definitely the top artist right now. That's pretty, you can say, name a bigger artist than Drake right now.
Yeah.
In hip-hop.
And he's been doing it for as long as Drake has. Like, this is the longest run I've probably seen ever from any artist who has put like a 7-8 year run into music and is not slowing down.
The $19 million deal with Apple.
Yeah, the guy's got endorsements on endorsements. He's got his own shoe out there with Jordan, so I think Diddy's a little hurt. And speaking of Diddy, there's a story where French Montana was drinking effing vodka, and he said it's the best shit he's ever tasted. And he found out that Diddy is his owner, pretty much, of his label, is going against 50 Cent with Ciroc. So he tries to go back on his word and try to pour some effing bottles inside of a trash can and say it was garbage and stuff, but it was a little too late. And of course, 50 Cent caught on and put it on his Instagram, and he's having more fun with Diddy again. Like, it seems like Drake and Diddy should team up for a rap track, because they got the same enemies in the game. Meek Mill, now Diddy, so it seems like Drake and 50 are meant to do something together.
I think it would be better for them to do something together. But if he's referencing Diddy in 4 p.m. in Calabasas, he's letting everybody know it's not real love that Diddy's showing him. It's all fake. And he's not rolling with it.
And Diddy is not known for being real, like, as in caring for people. He seems to care more about money. If he can make money with you, he likes you at the moment, but the second he can't make money with you, he just drops you. So that's pretty much what Diddy's been known for in the game. Like, I would never sign with that guy, because I probably wouldn't have much of a career. Like, I'd probably get one CD.
Alright, so let's go on to shoes. I see you've been buying up some new shoes.
Yeah, I've been looking at the Kevin Durant's. Like, I think Kevin Durant's got the best shoe out there. Either him or LeBron. Like the quality of the shoe, like the size, the coloring, the designs, like the symbols, everything on them is just like top notch.
These new Elites, these LeBron Elites, I got to see them out of the box. I'm telling you, with the carbon fiber on them. They're just a really great shoe overall.
Yeah, LeBron's got a great shoe. Like, it's very old school with the high top look and the size and the weight to it. It's very like a strong quality shoe. Like, you can tell it's gonna last.
Shout out to LeBron. Shout out to the Cavs. Really putting in work this time. I mean, love LeBron, hate LeBron. You have to respect what he's doing with this series. Coming back from down
3 games to 1.
And now we're going to Game 7.
Yeah, LeBron back-to-back 41-point nights. Like, who does that? And he leads every category: blocks, rebounding, points, steals, everything for both teams. So he's definitely looking like the real MVP. Like, and Steph Curry is looking like a second-class citizen right now. He's not doing nothing. Like, I never seen Kobe back down to anyone, or you never see MJ fall apart in a final series. But if it comes down to who I want to win, I want to Golden State to win it first, because I thought Steph Curry was going to play like the way he's been playing. But who deserves it more, I'd say LeBron, obviously.
And don't leave out Kyrie Irving, man.
Yeah, he's been balling.
He's a beast.
He's been shaking Curry left and right all series long.
The report today is saying that Kyrie has a foot injury, but it won't keep him from getting Game 7. What do you think about that?
He'll play through the pain. He'll probably just, like, doesn't care what happens to his foot as long as he can walk away to the ring.
But shout out to Steph Curry for finally showing me a little bit of something, man. You know, this guy, he's just the perfect guy. He's a perfect Christian, the family guy. I mean, he's in every commercial. I mean, he's got a squeaky clean image, enough to sell Brita water.
Reminds me of Tiger Woods before Tiger Woods became Tiger Woods.
The philandering father. And also shout out to Aisha Curry for speaking her mind and finally letting Twitter hear a little bit about what she thinks of it being fixed. What do you think about those tweets? Those are pretty powerful tweets.
I think she's right, but I don't know if she's the person who should be saying it. I think he should be the person saying it, because looks like you're hiding behind your woman. Like she's got a map and say that they're giving you fouls when they're not fouls. They're trying to get you out of the game when so there's no chance of a comeback. I guess Steph Curry should stand for himself and not just hide behind his wife. Because LeBron's obviously when someone comes over to LeBron, everybody wants to hear LeBron speak. They don't want to hear LeBron's wife speak. They want to hear LeBron say something.
Speaking of what LeBron said, what did he say to Steph when he went up? Steph was going up for that shot, and he pretty much shut him down. Did you catch what he said?
I think he called him a bitch.
Think you called him a bitch?
Yeah, I think he did. And he looked at him like, do something. And Steph Curry looked at his face like he was scared of LeBron. I was like...
Do you think that's what led to everything happening later where he got thrown out? Whatever words he said, that definitely got in his head.
Yeah, and obviously when Steph's throwing the mouthpiece and throwing the fit in, when he fouls out on the foul, supposed foul, which wasn't really anything, and I never seen somebody get a foul call like that in a playoff series, let alone a regular season game or pickup game. So anyway, at that time, it looked like LeBron was running to the referee to tell him, to throw him out of the game. Like when Steph was throwing the fit, LeBron was like, he's about to snitch right there. He's about to come with some kind of, get this guy out of here. The way he was looking, it was a weird look. I was like, come on, LeBron, like, man, the guy's getting kicked out of the game already. Calm down. It's a bad look.
Very entertaining. Very much looking forward to Game 7.
Who you got Game 7?
Oh, it's going to be an Oracle Arena, so this is going to be a tough game for LeBron. I wish the Cavs best of luck, but I'm going with the Warriors by 8.
I'm going to take LeBron. I'm going to take the Cavaliers and the championship. Earlier, my pick was the Golden State Warriors, but when LeBron's playing, the way Steph Curry and Klay Thompson are playing, even when Draymond Green came back, you don't even know he was in the game because he had no impact on that game. I think Kyrie Irving and LeBron go off for another 40 piece, and LeBron gets his third ring. So thank you guys for joining us, on Inside Rambo's Mind. This is Black Rambo.
This is Sister Shasta. This is episode 1 down. Subscribe, listen, follow us, give them out all your social media.
Pretty much just Google Black Rambo, you'll find me on there. Not the Black Rambo from what's that show?
Empire.
Empire, not the one getting dissed by the gay dude with the singing and the horrible rap. And I'm not that Black Rambo, the real Black Rambo, the original Black Rambo. So look me up on there, and I also got a fitness Instagram, Black Rambo Fitness. You can just look me up on Instagram. You'll find all my links. Check out my new music. Me and Weaver got a new single out there. And we'll see you next time.
Peace.
No scrubs and no pigeons. Even back when I wasn't as poppin'.